Excuse me, I'm supposed to meet someone for lunch.
Okay, gotta go. Bye.
Hi, I'm Michelle Miller.
Juliana.
I know who you are.
Well, I can say the same about you. I was at the Gianni charity event.
Oh,
It's nice to meet you.
sorry to keep you waiting.
Not a problem. So how do you know William Chandler?
Well, my girlfriend's dating him. How did you guys meet?
Oh, I met him at a networking party about a year ago. He left a lasting impression.
Yeah, he has a way of doing that.
So how's your new line coming along?
Well, it's good. Stressful, but good.
That was a pretty gutsy thing you did with Maria.
And let this be a warning to anyone who thinks that Maria Gianni is down and out. She is back.
A liar. Tell them, Maria. Tell them who really designed all these dresses.
Excuse me?
She's a liar and a thief. Yeah, people must think I'm crazy for that, but I had to do it.
I get it. The one thing that I don't get, though, is you're so young. How did you secure the financing for all this?
Well, to be honest, I'm still working on that.
Sounds like a big hurdle.
Yeah, that's what I'm realizing.
So where are your offices?
My offices. Well, I'm actually working out of my apartment. Well, it's really my friend's apartment.
So are you gonna be ready for Fashion Week?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, well, you have to tell me all about your line. What are the details? Tell all.
For now, it's under wraps.
Oh, because of what happened at Gianni?
Exactly. But I promise that it'll be completely different than whatever Maria's ever done.
Well, I'm assuming that you want me to do a story on your company.
Well, William suggested I should call you.
He called me and told me that you were gonna be calling. That's fine.
Well, do you think there's a story?
Well, I definitely think there's something. I mean, we have to run it by the producers first.
Of course.
And now that I think about it, we don't have enough content for tonight's show.
Tonight. That would be great.
Yeah, well, it helps to know people and have connections.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Mrs. Gianni, you have a phone call.
Take a message.
I think you better take it. It's Juliana Morgan, and she says it's important.
Okay.
Juliana, what can I do for you?
Well, I just had an interesting afternoon with Michelle Miller.
And?
Well, I definitely think we should get together over a drink and talk about it. You available?
Anytime. You know I'm always free for you.
Frustrerte fruer, tirsdag. Løgnene.
How am I gonna fix this? He's already rubbed too many members.
Hemmelighetene.
You're pretending to be somebody else. Why not just flash him a boob?
Svikene.
You're ashamed of me.
My husband served time. Should I be proud?
Og mysteriet blir enda saftigere.
Why did you insist on living here? You didn't answer my question.
Frustrerte fruer fortsetter på TV 2. Tirsdag 21:40.
Nigel.
Sorry to just drop by like this.
No, it's fine. Don't mention it.
So, how's the series coming?
Let's just say I'm still inspired.
Well, no sense in being an artist if you're not tortured.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I have a couple of thoughts to run by you. Now that we're responsible for the marketing of the show, I wanted to get your thoughts. I have a couple of flyers that my assistant put together on her computer.
Where's Alec?
One of the nurses took him to the cafeteria so we could talk.
You know, you should go home and get some rest.
No, I want to stay with you.
You know, take Alec home.
Mom.
He's your priority. Remember that. He should always come first.
Mom, what did the doctor say?
Nothing really. Okay, they're going to take some tests.
What kind of tests?
I don't know. Medical tests?
You're not telling me something.
They're a little concerned that it might be cancer.
Cancer?
Might be. Now, don't get carried away.
Oh, no. I can't lose you.
You won't lose me. I'll always be your mother.
Is this a joke?
What were you expecting?
Something not horrible?
Not horrible is more expensive. Look, don't forget that without William Chandler's contributions, we're sort of limited on our resources.
I know that.
Look, we're holding your show here. Look, I'm a huge fan of your work, but we might have to wait for the next show for poster-sized glossies.
I'll figure something out.
Are you going to design your own collateral pieces?
Yeah, give me a couple days. I'll think of something, because we're not going to use those.
All right.
Have you been crying?
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
You know, I'm tougher than that.
How are you feeling?
Don't worry about me. How can you have a man like Eddie begging to be with you and you still turn him down?
Mom, don't worry about that.
And maybe you could get him to change his way of living.
Mom, we've been through this.
I know, but he loves you and Alec enough to go straight.
The medicine is affecting your judgment. Mom, it'll never work out between us.
God sometimes has a way to give you a second chance to make things right. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't true.
I love you.
Love you.
Hey, Michelle.
Luke, I have amazing news.
What?
Whatever you're doing, cancel it, okay? They're doing a story on me on fashion today.
Really? Who's covering it?
Juliana Morgan. William set the whole thing up.
William set it up.
It's a long story. I promise I'll fill you in. Let's just say I owe him big.
Hey, congratulations. That's really great.
All right, well, I have to go because I have to make a couple more calls. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Juliana, what a nice surprise.
Well, I came here to say thank you in person.
You loved the skirt.
Oh, I loved it. And the bottle of champagne. It was my favorite. You spoil me.
Well, you know how much I value your friendship and your loyalty.
Thank you.
You can thank me by killing that story.
I am not pulling that story.
You're not?
There will be a segment on Michelle Miller Designs.
I see.
I will tell you, though, I got a little creative with the story.
How creative.
Creative enough that you shouldn't miss it.
There, you see, that's the loyalty.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get back to the studio before it gets too late.
Thanks again.
And rest assured, I will be wearing a Gianni dress on camera. Enjoy the show.
Don't worry, I will.